everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to share a simple mutton curry recipe, and for this we'll be making a fresh masala and then we'll pressure cook the mutton and the curry is ready. So let's get started. In a pan, take about 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil. To this add 2 spoons of coriander seeds, 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon of peppercorns, cumin and fennel seeds, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 or 2 cardamom pods, a small piece of cinnamon, and 2 Kashmiri red chilies and 4 to 5 normal red chilies, dried red chilies. Just toss this in the oil for a minute and then add blackstone flour, cashew nuts 4 to 5. Roast this well until you start getting a nice aroma of all the spices. Finally, before turning off the stove, we'll just add 1 sprig of curry leaves. Roast this well and let's transfer it to a plate and let it cool. In the same pan, I'm again taking about 1 teaspoon of oil and adding 10 to 15 shallots and then 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. We're making curry using half a kg of mutton, and this is the measurement for that. You don't have to cook this through completely, you just have to fry this in the oil for just 2 minutes. And then finally we're adding half a cup of grated coconut. Toss this well in the oil until the coconut nicely roasts and then let it cool. And now in a mixer jar, first let's take the spices and we'll grind it to a powder. Now if you can see, I've just ground it to a coarse powder, and then let's add the onion, garlic, ginger and grated coconut mix. To the same mixer jar, we're adding the onions, ginger garlic paste and the coconut mix. Add a little bit of water and grind it to a nice and a smooth paste. Let's keep this aside and now take a pressure cooker, add 2 to 3 spoons of oil, season it with some fennel seeds, curry leaves and few pieces of garlic, minced garlic, and 4 to 5 shallots. Just cut this into small pieces and add that as well. Fry the onions and garlic until they start changing color and roast them a little bit. To this I'm adding some Kashmiri red chili just to give a nice color to the gravy. Adding this directly to the oil will give a nice color. And then add the mutton pieces. This is half a kg of mutton with bones. Mix this well. At this point, add some turmeric powder and some salt for the mutton. And we're going to give some steam for the mutton, and the mutton will start letting out its own juice. So we'll cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes in the oil. Don't be in a hurry. Wait for the mutton to ooze out water. It'll add more flavor to your curry. So after 4 minutes, I'm just opening and checking. If you can see, the mutton is nicely cooking and you can see the water. It's got good stock. So cooking the mutton in this oil along with the onion, garlic, salt and turmeric will give a nice flavor to your curry. Give a very gentle mix and see that it doesn't get burnt to the bottom. And now for half a kg of mutton, I'm just adding 1 large tomato and not more than that. Just 1 tomato will do for mutton gravies. Adding a lot of tomatoes will change the flavor of your curry. So just add 1 tomato, cover and give it a little bit of steam for just a minute or 2. And then we'll add the ground masala. After adding the masala, add enough water for the gravy. Mix it well. Add required amount of salt for the gravy now. You can cover, and the cooking time is, cook this in high flame for 1 whistle. After 1 whistle, lower the flame to sim and then cook it for 20 minutes. Once you lower the flame, you don't have to keep a count of the whistle. It's just timing after that. So after 1 whistle, I'm just going to lower the flame and I'm going to let this cook for another 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, wait for the steam to settle on its own and then open the pressure pan. This cooking time is same, for beef and for mutton it is the same. Now let's check a mutton piece. This is just a bread knife. If you can see, it's so soft and it's very juicy. The mutton is cooked like completely, it is soft and nice. It's not rubbery at all. The gravy also looks very delicious, and you can have this with the idlis, dosa and even rice and chapati. A very tasty and a flavorful mutton gravy, because we're making it with the fresh ingredients. Finally, you can garnish it with some coriander and curry leaves and you can serve. A very simple recipe, so please do try and let me know how it turned out for you. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.